Namaste. I'm very grateful to connect with you. With you. With you. Thank you for being there. Feeling is the meaning. That's a download I received today, and I wish to share that with you. Feeling, sensitivity. I know in this world it's easy to suppress your sensitivity, and most people are doing that for the sake of being able to do a lot of stuff, be productive, survive, be in this never-ending race, running from the heart. And in order to be able to do that, you have to suppress your sensitivity. In order to be able to live a stressful life, you have to suppress your sensitivity. I've been there. But now I've promised to myself that I will never go back. I will never turn away from myself. Why? Because sensitivity opens you up to feeling divinity. If you don't know what divinity is, if you don't feel divinity, it's because you are not connected to your sensitivity. When you are connected to your sensitivity, you can feel divinity. You can feel the connection with everything. You can feel your true nature. It's all about that. If you're too much in the head, you don't feel that. When you're in the heart, you feel that. Just allow yourself to feel. You don't need to suppress. There's nothing to fear. You don't need to fear. There's nothing you should be. You don't need to feel stressed. You don't need to be constantly someone doing something. Just give yourself a break. Be. Exist. The truth lies within the heart. Sensitivity means feeling more. Sensitivity means connection. Connection to your emotional body. Feeling it all and not avoiding feeling it. Because the thing is, if you avoid feeling something, it's still there. It's still there. You're just not feeling it. It's like you're suppressing it. It's like a drug. Most people suppress their sensitivity with drugs, food, caffeine, alcohol, anything that makes you feel less. Are you escaping your emotions? Ask yourself right now, are you escaping your emotions? Because if you are running away. You're not facing yourself. You are not feeling. Because the thing is truly allowing yourself to feel anything. Not resisting any feelings. I feel like in this world, many of us are resisting, let's say, the negative emotional states. Like resisting something that feels unpleasant. But that's not the solution. The true solution is to feel that and to that state where you're feeling it, bring love and acceptance and higher wisdom, higher consciousness. You transmute them through your heart. For me these days, any moment that I feel any negative emotion, like last night, I just felt a huge amount of anxiety in my body because I felt like I was in such a sensitive state, and then the energy that I was feeling was so heavy and so like I just couldn't stand it for a while. But then I realized I'm not centered now. If I ever feel anxiety, if I ever feel fear or any negative emotion, I'm not centered. Like I've said, I recommend you to watch my other video, how to protect your energy. It's like by staying centered. The reason many people are dependent on distractions all the time is because they are not in their hearts. If you feel like you are bored and frustrated sometimes, you're not in your sensitivity, you're not in your heart, you are in your head. And that's the thing. If you are in your head, you're constantly dependent on things. If you are in your heart, you feel fine, you feel satisfied, you feel safe, you feel like it's all okay. Because you realize that there's nothing you need to do, there's nothing you need to be. You're not dependent on those instant gratifications from something outer, because you have the inner peace, you have the inner connection. When you are in a sensitive state, that's a strength, that's a beautiful thing. I mean, I know it's hard, it's not easy sometimes, but it's worth it. The true fulfillment comes from the heart. The true fulfillment comes from your sensitivity, when you are open to feeling. Because if you are not in a sensitive state, you are not able to feel this fulfillment. You're not able to feel love in its purest form. Love. Could you live every moment just for the sake of the moment? Could you live your life just for the sake of living your life? Could you experience everything just for the sake of experiencing it? Everything that's happening in your life can be the meaning itself. The experience is the meaning itself. You're not trying to think that, oh, this is why I should do this, this is why I shouldn't do this, this is why I am doing this. If you follow your heart, you live in the moment, and you are truly feeling. You're truly feeling. You're in the moment. You're feeling the moment. You're living the moment. And you're seeing so much more. If you're not truly present in the moment, you don't see as much. If you're not truly present in the moment, you just see what's your thoughts about it. You're just thinking. You're not really feeling. The feeling is the meaning. The feeling is the meaning. The feeling is the meaning. When you feel the love, when you feel the connection to other people, when you feel the beauty, when you feel the beauty of all creation, that is the meaning itself. Creation is the meaning itself. Creation is the meaning itself. Existence is the meaning itself. We don't need to separate the meaning from existence. Whatever you want to do, if you want to connect to your higher self, if you want to connect to higher aspects of you, if you want to, whatever you want to do, when it, like spiritual things, take the presence in your heart. You need to be present in your heart to feel connected. If you want to connect to any being, you have to be connected to yourself. That way you're connected to the universe. You are connected to the universe. You are the universe, because you're opening yourself up to this consciousness. You're opening yourself up to this expanded state. You're opening yourself up to your wholeness. Your wholeness in this very moment. You are whole in this very moment. You're not lacking in anything. You are whole. You are whole. You are whole as you. You are whole. That's the universe. How could you ever lack in anything if you are the universe itself? If you are God in form, how could you be lacking in anything? It's just a mind game. But you can break free from that. You can free yourself. True freedom is freedom from the mind, from the restricting beliefs, because the only one to ever limit you is you, your own mind. So allow yourself, come from here to here, connect with your divinity. From this state, you can do it all. From this state, you can access higher wisdom. From this state, you feel the meaning. Amen. I love you. See you in another